Thank you all for coming. Now, we have a major PR problem here. The Ptolemy family is a royal pain in the Nile, and we have to do something about it.
Yeah, things in Egypt were going great. Then the Ptolemies had to go and ruin it all, and they are a bunch of greedy, self-centered rulers with no concern for the common people. And what ruler has ever cared about the people?
Ramesses II is considered the most successful pharaoh in Egyptian history, making Egypt very rich and prosperous.
How about you, Alexa? Can you top that?
Queen Hatshepsut achieved a peaceful rule over a prosperous Egypt for over 20 years and created many public works programs that benefited the people.
Well, the people are very restless under the Ptolemy rule. Perhaps it's time for a queen again. I believe we have a Ptolemy we can get behind, and her name is Cleopatra.
Oh, yes.
Cleopatra has been joint ruler with her father Ptolemy XII at Aulets, and then with her brother Ptolemy XIII and the 14th.
Cleopatra is fluent in Egyptian and Greek, as well as 7 other languages. She is the first Ptolemy to learn the Egyptian language.
She says she is the reincarnation of the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Isis is the goddess of health, marriage, and wisdom.
Okay, never mind, Alexa. The important thing is that we finally have a queen that we can support, and we need to make this work. With the Roman armies growing in power, we have to make ourselves strong again, or we'll be overrun.
The Roman armies are led by Julius Caesar.
He wishes to reunite the lands once ruled by Alexander the Great.
Yeah, well, without a united Egypt under a strong ruler, I'm afraid Rome will conquer us. So I've gathered all of you here to develop a PR campaign to get the people behind our queen.
Let's start a branding campaign. We'll come up with a new slogan and a cool logo.
What about something with snakes? Oh, I love snakes.
No snakes. We can do something with a whole Isis angle. Let's play up the whole Egyptian goddess reincarnation idea. I'll write some speeches in Egyptian that she can address to the people.
Yeah, and I'll schedule some rallies around Egypt. We'll want to get her out with the people.
Parades. We must have a grand parade all around Egypt. She'll arrive in every major city in style, and we'll end with a river cruise back down the Nile to Alexandria.
One of Cleopatra's favorite places there is the Royal Library at Alexandria, which is one of the most important libraries in the world where many famous scholars have studied.
And we can end the tour at the library and solidify her image as a wise ruler who will guide her nation with intelligence. Let's go to work, people.
Most of the books in the library are written on papyrus, which is made from the papyrus plant.
The library was created by Ptolemy I and contains an estimated 400,000 scrolls and books.
Ptolemy I is said to be the descendant of Heracles.
Alexandria is named in honor of Alexander the Great.
Will you two give it a rest?
Scene 2, after the tour. The tour was a huge success. Thank you all for your support on this wonderful achievement. Now, Cleopatra has the entire country talking. She is Egypt's new sweetheart. They're carving her name on everything. I mean, you should see the statues that they're making.
We should make shirts with her picture on them. It seems like something everyone would like shirts like that. It'd be much easier than carrying around a statue.
And I have some exciting news. Cleopatra herself is coming to thank you all for your hard work.
Oh.
Really? This is so exciting. I wish you had told us sooner. I want to look my best for her.
Well, because we were so successful with our last campaign, she is going to ask us to help her with a new task.
Another challenge? I'm ready.
Oh, I don't know if I am. I'm a little worn out from the last
Well,
one.
now focus, people. Our next task is not going to be an easy one.
What is it? Can you give us a little hint?
No, I believe it has something to do with Rome. I hear Julius Caesar will be visiting.
Or invading.
Now, let's not let the rumors get the best of us.
Here she comes.
All
All
hail
hail
Cleopatra!
Cleopatra.
Thank you, good people, for all your amazing work on the tour of Egypt. It was a blessing to connect with my people in such a personal way.
Oh, the honor was ours.
Now, I have a much bigger challenge for all of you. As you may have heard, the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar is coming to Egypt. He brings an army,
Oh.
and I do not wish to have a war. I want to speak with Caesar alone, but his generals will not allow a private meeting. But I'm a much better negotiator one-on-one. I have a way with words that works better in more intimate settings. So my task for all of you is to find a way for me to be alone with Caesar so he can appreciate the full depth of my negotiating skills.
We will do our best to find a way to make this happen for you.
Do not fail me, good people. You must find a way. Egypt's fate rests on this meeting. Rome and Egypt must stay at peace for the good of our people. War will only hurt us and destroy all the good that we have done for Egypt.
Rome is bringing an army? This is terrible.
Well, let's not panic, people. We have a mission. We have to find a way to get Cleopatra alone with Caesar.
What if we got some snakes?
What is it with you and snakes?
Look, I'm looking at Caesar's schedule during his visit. He has some alone time on the second evening in his quarters.
We can have her waiting for him.
Well, it'll be guarded. His soldiers won't allow it. So maybe we can sneak her in somehow. We can hide her in something, but what would be big enough?
Carpet. We can roll her up in a carpet and get her past the guards without them noticing.
I think that'll work. Excellent work, people. Let's go share this idea with Cleopatra. Scene 3. After getting Cleopatra in to meet Julius Caesar. Hey.
Hey everyone,
Hey.
let's get this party started. Having an Ides of March party was such a great idea.
Well, now that we're allies with the Romans, we might as well enjoy their holidays. So let's celebrate the Ides of March as a way to show solidarity.
Works for me. I'm all for celebrating both Egyptian and Roman holidays. The more parties, the better.
Hey.
What is the Ides of March anyway?
The Ides of March happens on the 15th day of the month. It is the celebration in honor of the Roman god Jupiter, and which involves parties, picnics, and sacrificing a sheep.
Oh, so what is the good news, Siri?
I'm happy to report that the Queen Cleopatra's visit to Rome is going exceptionally well. Caesar has ordered that a golden statue of her be placed in his family's temple.
Hey, that's a good sign.
Cleopatra is having a bit of trouble being accepted by the Romans, but Caesar is bestowing this great honor on her anyway to prove his love to her.
And how is their son doing? Little Ptolemy Caesar. I hear they call him Caesarion.
That means Little Caesar. He could be the next Caesar one day.
If Cleopatra has her way, he will be.
Actually, the heir to the Roman throne is named Octavius, Caesar's nephew.
Give Cleopatra time. She'll find a way to change that. She can be very influential over Caesar.
Oh, perhaps that'll be our next task from Cleopatra.
No, but enough business talk. Let's party.
Yeah. I like that.
I have terrible news.
What happened, Alexa?
Mighty Caesar, he is dead.
What?
Where?
Why?
How?
You forgot to ask who.
Caesar went to the Roman Senate, and some of the senators killed him.
Caesar was assassinated?
By his own government?
Well, what about Cleopatra?
She has fled Rome and is on her way back to Egypt.
This is just horrible. What do we do?
First, we get some snakes.
No.
No
Snakes.
snakes.
Oh, you said Octavian will be the new ruler. Well, we have to find some way to talk to him. We can set up a private meeting with Cleopatra.
The rumor is that the Roman Empire will be divided up between several of Caesar's top men. Octavian will rule Rome, but Egypt will fall under the rule of Mark Antony.
Then we must work on a meeting between Cleopatra and Mark Antony. We must have his support. If Cleopatra is to protect us and keep control, she must speak to this man and work her magic. Let's go and prepare. We have a lot of work to do, guys.
Well, so much for the party. I thought the Ides of March was supposed to be fun. The Romans have a weird way of celebrating. Sacrificing a sheep is bad enough. Oh, but their emperor too. Yikes. These Romans scare me. Let's hope this Mark Antony isn't as bad as the rest of them. Of course, he can't be as great as Alexander.
Scene 4. Augustus is invading Egypt.
This is a disaster. Augustus is invading Egypt.
Where is Mark Antony and his army?
Defeated. Antony is dead.
Dead? That can't be right.
I just report the facts. I don't create them.
I could use a little fake news right now. This news is too depressing.
I'm not sure where Siri is. I'm sure he'd be happy to provide you with some fake news.
Ouch. You don't like Siri very much, do you, Alexa?
Who does?
Will you two focus? We have to do something.
Running away sounds like a great idea.
But everyone, remain calm.
Remain calm? What is there to remain calm about?
We have one last task that we must fulfill. All hail
Cleopatra!
Beautiful and lovely.
Please, there's no time for that. I need your help. I need one last incredible moment to end this madness. With Antony gone, there's no hope of survival, so I plan to face my end in the most dramatic way possible. I want something that will be remembered. I want something that will leave my mark on history and be talked about for generations to come.
All right, think, people. We need something grand, something amazing, something people will never forget.
How about snakes?
Oh.
Yes, snakes. That's very original.
Yes.
Very memorable indeed. Fetch me the deadliest snakes you can find.
I'm on it. Snakes?
Are you sure with the snake?
Of course I'm sure. It's genius.
Well, we are pleased to serve you.
You all have served me well. We had many good years together. None of the recent events are anyone's fault. These things have been out of our control. I have provided you all letters of recommendation. I hope you can all find work somewhere else.
You are too kind.
I have been proud to serve you as our ruler for these 21 years. I am sad that we will be losing you at only 39 years old. We were hoping for a long and prosperous reign of Cleopatra.
All hail!
All hail
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra!
Hello, Cleopatra. I have an asp for you. Its bite is quick and painless.
The asp, also known as a viper, has a bite.
Not now, Alexa.
Come and serve your queen in her final moments.
Oh, it would be my honor.
Well, what will all of you do?
I hear there is a man in the desert who is doing something called baptism, which involves dunking people in water to remove evil spirits or something. He's gathering quite a following. The Romans can't stand it, so I would be happy to help drive them crazy.
You've been a good team, a wonderful team, dare I say great. But wait, what's going to happen to a Caesarian, the wee little Caesar? I know, I will serve the boy.
Isn't that dangerous? Augustus has said
I
that.
know, but I promised Cleopatra I would do my best to protect him. Siri is watching over him as we speak. Now I must go.
So noble.
The Roman army approaches.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
That hurt. Ow.
Huh. Well, that wasn't quick or painless.
As I tried to explain.
Oh, never mind, Alexa. It's all over now anyway.
Ouchie.
It won't be over for another hour or two.
Oh, I feel terrible. I thought the asp poison worked much quicker than that.
Snakes. Why did I pick snakes? The snakes weren't supposed to be for me. They were for the Romans. I wanted them attacked by the poisonous snakes.
Oh. I thought you wanted them to,
Help me, please. Get this snake off me.
The snake! I see the snake!
I'll grab it.
Too late. I got it.
Well, see, it can be quick.
Why can't it be that way for me?
Oh, where is that snake? Ah, found it. Ah! Oh no.
You're dead already? Oh, this is so unfair. Wait, I think, no, not yet. This is taking forever. Maybe if I had it bite me again. Where's that snake? Oh, I think it's working now. I will go to my final resting place. How's my hair? I want to look perfect for my death. I want it to be memorable. I want my name to go down in history, more famous even than Alexander, because he's
I believe she meant to say
don't mess up my hair.
well, sorry.
This poison is taking forever.
Sorry about that too.
Well, you should be.
I am.
Just die already, you and your snakes.
Okay.
Dead yet?
No, you.
No.
This might take a while, so we'll just end the play right now.
Bye.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Don't let the snakes bite again.